Good evening. Welcome to the monthly meeting of the ASCA Board of Directors. Today is November 20th, 2025. On the call tonight is Executive Secretary Calajaco, First Vice President Chuck Klein, Second Vice President Ann McCabe, Treasurer Diana Williams, Secretary Tanya Johnson, Directors David Clayton, Sue Kelly, Jerry Scheit, Jillian Ward, and myself, Jody McClellan. On the agenda next is the Treasurer's Report. Diana.
Good evening, everyone. I'll start with the monthly cash on hand effective November 16th. In the checking account, the ASCA operating checking account, we had $159,980.23. In our wire account, we had $100. That came down $96 because the $96, we use that account when our members are buying through our partner programs. The money that gets sent to us through usually PayPal or other means gets put into that account so we can track it, then we move it into the regular account. The savings account is $42,595.07. That is down from last month because you'll notice down in Vanguard, savings went up. We transferred money over to Vanguard so it could gain interest for us and work for us and not sit there not gaining anything. Our AEMD is currently up to date and the balance is $33,439.15. The foundation account is $22,950.72, and our 26 Nationals account is still holding at $8,030.70. Our total cash available through Chase is now at $267,095.87. Our Vanguard account, the savings account, is now $211,619.54. Our AEMD account is $163.68, and our foundation account, we were successful last month with transferring that money over to start gaining interest. So now it stays at $51,332.99. A total sitting in Vanguard is $263,116.21 for a total cash on hand of $530,212.08. Our 25 Nationals account had a balance of $72,916. I did send a list of outstanding checks that had not been cashed in that account to the show chair. Hopefully next month we'll have a better idea of the accounting for Nationals to be able to share with the membership. It's going to take a little bit of manual work. The QuickBooks is not going to quite do it this year like we had thought, so I'm going to have to do some manual work there, and then we'll be able to present that next month. Let me switch my gears real quick. October's P&L. I'm going to cut to the chase. October, our net income after income and expenses was $8,996. That actually came in a little bit better than I anticipated. I anticipated based on some expenses this month, we had an increase in insurance, annual insurance, professional fees. The business and professional insurance policies went up a little bit. And then we had a few professional fees to pay, as well as our travel to Nationals and the Aussie Times publishing, which is budgeted, of course, but it just all came in at one time. So that contributed to the overall expenses, bringing that down a little bit. Our income for the month of October was actually up about $1,700, but then our expenses were up from the previous month from $57,500. I'm rounding numbers from $57,500 to $72,700. So we had quite a few expenses hit this month in October. Hopefully November and December won't be quite as hard on us. Any questions? I will submit the P&L statement and the balance sheet to our webmaster to be able to post it for the membership tomorrow. Based on no questions, I make a motion that we approved October's financial statements.
Can we get a second, please?
This is Chuck. I'll second it.
Thanks, Chuck.
Thank
Motion
you.
to approve the October financial report. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion passes. Thanks, Diana. Okay, next on the list is the System Liaisons report. Sue.
Yes. Good evening. So we had a few projects that were sent to production. So if you go in and look, you'll find them there now. Progeny report that is now automated and available for purchase on the portal. Also, members have the ability to opt out of printed certificates. Now the expired membership gets a prompt for renewal at login. I think that's a good addition. Sorry, the cat's on my lap. And then, what's up next? Oh, there was, some bug fixes. And one of them being how, the ATCH progression status is showing, and now it does it correctly. And then programmer 1 will be moving to puppy release, and programmer 2 will be moving to dock diving. And that's all I have.
Thanks, Sue. Anybody have any questions? Okay, the last thing on our list is to approve last month's email business. Can I get somebody to make a motion?
This is Jerry. I will make a motion to approve last month's email business.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Motion to approve last month's email business. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Any abstentions? Okay. Motion passes. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you have a good night. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you next month.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good
Good
night.
night.